My name is Jason Raschke, and I'm currently a student at the National Labor College. I've been asked by Dr. Smith to provide a presentation to you to inform you about the National Labor College and why I chose to go there and truly why I think it's a good institution for higher education. A little background about myself. I'm a union firefighter. I've been a union firefighter for nearly 10 years, and I work in Norfolk Township, Michigan. We're located about 20 miles outside of Detroit, and I'm with IAFF Local 3961. My education background is pretty simple. I have an associate's degree, and I also have some online education training, but nothing as far as vast amounts of online education training. So for me, why did I choose to go back to college? And for me, it was more of a personal and for professional reasons. Personally, I wanted to obtain that degree. I wanted to have that sense of accomplishment that I know that I can attain something of higher learning. Professionally, I felt that I need to go back to school if I'm going to advance my career. If I want to move forward in the fire department, I truly do believe that a higher education is key. And the reason being is we just don't see as many major emergencies anymore that I'm going to learn everything on the job and feel that I would be comfortable to move up to a level of higher authority in the fire department. And I truly feel that by obtaining a degree that I'll be gaining a different sense of training that I can apply directly towards this department. So when I decided to go back to school, obviously I had some choices. I could go back to a brick and mortar school or I could go to online. For me, brick and mortar would not work out. Obviously being a firefighter, I'm working 24 hours a day. It'd be difficult for me to take time off work and go to school. Also, I have a family. I have a young family, so to say. I have one son that's 14 months old, another son that was just born in July. So to say my home life isn't hectic is an understatement. It's out of control sometimes. So for me, just to leave my wife and go to school, I just couldn't do that. So I felt that online education would really benefit me and really provide me the best way for me to obtain my education. So when I thought about doing online education, I looked around and I really wanted something that's affordable and something that has a good accreditation. And I found that in the National Labor College. But it took me a while to find the National Labor College. I looked around online, there's a lot of different things out there, a lot of things that, a lot of degrees that would apply directly to fire science. I really didn't want that. I was looking for something towards emergency management. Fortunately, I went to the IAFF's website and went to their education page and stumbled upon the National Labor College. I did some more research on the college and found out that it's what I was looking for. It's affordable. If you're a union member, you're going to get a great discount, and it truly is vastly reduced compared to other institutions that I was looking towards going to online. Accreditation is regionally accredited, which I was looking for. I want something in a degree that I can take somewhere else, and I know that my credits are going to transfer if I was to decide to go for another bachelor's degree from a different institution, or if I wanted a master's degree. I wanted to make sure that that accreditation was solid and I could take this degree that I was going to obtain and move on with it. And the National Labor College does provide that by being regionally accredited. So I started looking around, like I said, at the National Labor College. I came across a degree that really interests my level, so to say, was the Bachelor's in Science for Emergency Readiness and Response Management. I started looking at the classes and thinking about if this would apply to me, and it felt like it would really fit directly towards me, being a union member and wanting to learn something towards emergency management. With the National Labor College, you have to take classes that apply directly to labor studies as a minor. So me being a strong union member and really want to help out the union and do what's right for the union, but do I really know the history of the union, how we obtain our wages, how we bargain for things, what makes a union strong? Most people don't know, and I can honestly say I didn't really know the whole story. And fortunately with the National Labor College, I'll be able to take labor studies classes, labor history classes, bargaining classes, and learn more about unions, which is great. In the emergency management classes, I'm getting a lot of training as far as being able to take classroom work and apply it directly to the real world. With this degree program, I have to do an internship, which I think is excellent. So I have to figure out where I'm going to go close to my home and be able to an intern with an emergency management association. I'm sure it could be a fire department It could be through my local FEMA regional center or my county emergency management center. But this is something I feel that is really going to suit me and be able to take my degree that I've earned to the next level. National Labor College as well, you're going to get what I've found by applying and being admitted to the college. I found that everyone that I've talked to is very, very open and honest. They're very easy to talk to. They answer your questions right away. If I've emailed someone, I usually get a response within 24 hours. Another thing that's great about the National Labor College as well is that there's scholarships out there. And from my advisor advising me on my first setting up classes, getting ready to take some classes in the emergency management degree program, he told me that I qualified for a scholarship for the first class because I was an AFL-CIO member. And so my first class was paid for, which is excellent. The AFL-CIO also offers some other scholarships towards National Labor College, which is excellent if you're looking at trying to save some money and obtain something like that. National Labor College, check it out. Emergency Readiness Response Management, I think it's an excellent degree program. Definitely won't be disappointed if you're looking for something in emergency management, especially with a labor aspect to it. Again, all the instructors are very, very helpful. All the instructors have to be labor background in order to teach there. So you're going to get a good quality education. I ask you to contact an advisor if you're thinking about going to National Labor College. Talk to Dr. Smith. I've also given her my contact information. You can contact me directly through email. Again, my name is Jason Raschke, and I thank you for the time, and good luck on your education endeavors.